everybody, welcome to It's Sunday, my dudes, aka the Northernlion Live Super Sunday subscriber stream, aka the Northernlion Live. Search Steam swiftly for some stuff that is predominantly FMV. Sorry, I ran out of S's. I ran out of... What's an S word for video? Streaming standard definition something. Anyway, video. There you go. That was the April 2020 best of Northernlion on Twitch. It was a good video. Lots of stuff clipped up there, ready to go. Thank you, everybody, for the clips, but like particularly Angry Bandicoot and I Watch You Stream. I appreciate the clips immensely. There were a lot of those. Thank you very much. Hey, Northernlion's Hair. Thanks for the 9 gifted subscriptions. I just want to talk about the Golden Goblet. First off, I am happy to announce 2 things. One is Team Unity is getting the gang back together on Tuesday. We will have 4-person Dan, Mouth, me, Apollo, Call of Duty Warzone. The wins are going to rain down from the heavens. The Pogs cannot be ignored any longer. Secondly, we are doing Warzone for the Golden Goblet again. How did this happen? First off, the support is very strong. Secondly, videos for Golden Goblet have to be out on Monday. It was Sunday afternoon. And I was like, what are we going to play? And then we all just kind of shrugged and went, I mean, we could just play Warzone again if you want. And then we did the thing where we all made some deliberately bad suggestions. We all went like, what if we all bought Madden and did a franchise and saw who did better? What if we all got Gran Turismo Sport and saw who got the best time on Laguna Seca? And then we went, no, this is silly. We should just play Warzone again. So that's what we're going to do, at least for 1 week. But we'll probably peep Super Mega Baseball 3 because it comes out on like the 13th of May. So I'm excited about that. Hold on, I didn't even realize I wasn't even on the dang old camera like this whole time, dude. Yeah, that's what it's like here. Nice shirt. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, hey, you're not supposed to see that far. Oh, anyway. What was I saying? Yeah, we're playing some Warzone on Tuesday. And like Sunday onwards. For Golden Goblet. Or Monday onwards, I should say. But what I wanted to talk about is the fact that on the 6th day of the Golden Goblet, I came 25th in Call of Duty Warzone and got a bronze medal. How on earth does that happen? You know, in Gradius, if you wanted to get a gold medal, all you had to do was like not die to a single, like the first enemy on the screen. Look, I started the Golden Goblet very weak. 94th place, 74th place, 112th place. That doesn't bother me when you get negatives or we get bronze medals there. A bronze with 25th is disgusting. It also disgusts me because I know that these guys are being cowards in their games. That's the... Look... Mouth, whatever. That's how he lives his life in these games. I accept that. Dan getting a 21st, that's just madness. That is not how Daniel plays those games in squads. In squads, he's running out into open fields like jumping around and just getting himself tagged. What, I haven't watched his Warzone videos. What is he doing in Warzone that is leading to him getting a 21st place finish? It doesn't make sense to me. Rat strats? I knew it. I knew it. He's pretending it's Tarkov. Anyway, I agree. I think we should. Somebody, I had a laugh at it. Somebody posted, if you're in chat, by the way, somebody posted, hey, next week, can you make the formula a little better for Unity? Here's what I'm thinking. Your placement plus open parentheses number of kills times 10 equals your total score. And I was like, that's just insane. With all due respect. I am not going to pitch Dan and Malf on, hey, here's how we're going to put your kills into the quadratic equation in order to figure out what your Call of Duty ELO score is. That's against, it's not about not being able to do math. It's so Dan has a master's degree. Y'all are in Zoom University right now. You're talking about a dude with a master's degree not being able to do multiplication. The man is smart enough to do it. It's more just like, it's kind of against the premise of the Golden Goblet, of simple competition, you know? But we should have some factor in for kills, I think. Like, my current thinking, we probably won't do it, but I think a kill should move you up like 10 placements. The only thing is, if you got 5 kills and you came in 10th, your score would be like negative 40. 1 placement? That's madness. So you're telling me 99th is just 1 kill worse than 98th? I don't believe that. It's at least 5 places. Or we could do 2 medals. We could do a medal for kills and a medal. I like that idea. It's going to be hell on the website. The guy's not going to be able to just copy the table. Here's what I'm thinking, though. Yeah, a kill already moves you up a place. Plus, I'm stunned at the people who are like, you know, that's too much. You could land somewhere and get 3 kills and jump 30 spots. You know how these guys are jumping 30 spots? They're looting a gun, holding control, and then staring out a window for 15 minutes. What should be more rewarded? Having a sleepover in the attic in downtown Krakozia? Or actually shooting some fools in a game where you're shooting people? Krakozia! That's where Tom Hanks is from. Yeah, see? Paraguay knows. That's where Tom Hanks is from in the terminal. He goes Krakozia. Anyway. Yeah, dude, distance traveled. 1 medal for furthest pump. 1 medal for fastest drop. And then 1 medal for highest elevation climbed in the game. Anyway, we're going to play Night Trap today. Originally, I was going to play Phantasmagoria 2, A Puzzle of Flesh. And then I was told... Like, I've seen a little bit of that game played, but apparently it has, like, a staggering amount of softcore porn in it. I didn't realize. So I'll probably play Phantasmagoria 1 at some point with the parental controls on. But the thing is, I'm streaming on an American website. I want to play Phantasmagoria because of the incredibly gory deaths where people get, like, bisected by swinging swords hanging from the ceiling. But I'm pretty sure turning on the parental controls will also lead to scenes where a man and a woman who love each other kiss with tongue, which is not allowed. American audiences are not allowed to see that moral, corruptible stuff. Big Little Sloth, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. I did, while I was looking at this though, looking for a game to play, I was perusing Twitch's banned game list. Twitch's banned games list. There we go. I saw some great titles on Twitch's banned game list. Everyone knows... Phantasmagorias are not on there, by the way. But everybody knows that there's, like, Yandere Simulator and, like, you know, some truly, like, terrible stuff. Like, just awful names. Neo268, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. But reading the list was so good for me. There's a game on the list. Sorry, not Neo. Thank you. Knee268. Thank you. One of my highlights of this morning was reading the list of banned games, and there's a game on there called Suck My Dick or Die. Which I just... What can you say? It's just the perfect title. Let me see. It's not on Steam. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to read what it's about, but you could probably figure it out based on the title. It's probably not the kind of game you want to play on the show. Anyway. Yeah, so today we are going to play Night Trap, which is a little bit more... It has some slight risque-ness to it, but not much, I believe. And the other thing is, someone was like, hey, you know that this is the game that, like, inspired the ESRB to form, right? Yeah, but it was also, like, 1992. When, like, video games 4 years earlier was like a little Italian man jumping on mushrooms. All of a sudden, they started to have videos where, like, real human beings were in them. And they were like, oh, shit, we gotta get on this. Yeah, just a glimpse of an ankle was too much for the ESRB. Anyway, let's boot this up. You know it's got some high quality video because it was 1.7 gigabytes. $300 megabytes of storage capacity. It is 1/50th the size of Warzone. When does the new PC get here? Estimated arrival date, middle of May. Which is why, originally, I was like, you know what? I could start, like, Fallen Order. I was kind of like, maybe the time's right for Fallen Order. And then I said, nah, let's not do that until we get the new PC. Because it'll look better, and also I don't want to fiddle around with cloud saving and stuff like that. So when it gets here, we might consider playing a little Fallen Order. But for now, not necessary. You know what the freaking... Gotta... Something like... There we go. It's Where You At Wednesday. DP Productions. A You Direct film by James Riley. You know what? I will watch the instructions. 5 teenagers have disappeared in the vicinity of the Lakeshore Winery house of Mr. and Mrs. Victor Martin. Scat Undercover Intelligence has determined that the teenagers were reported missing after spending the night as invited guests at the Martins' house. Control of the hidden cameras and traps have been routed to your controller. Use it to protect Kelly and the other teenagers from any danger inside of the house. Switch cameras from room to room to follow the teenagers and to look for any danger. Use the traps as necessary to capture anyone or anything that may endanger the teenagers. Make sure you don't capture any of the teenagers or members of the SCAT team. Use the D-pad or mouse to highlight the room you wish to view. It's Five Nights at Freddy's, dude. Make sure that a trap sensor meter is in the red zone before you try to trigger the trap. If you try to trigger a trap when the meters is not red, the trap will not work. Intelligence shows that the Martins regularly change the access color codes as a safety precaution. If they change the code, you lose control of the traps until you enter the correct code. You will have to listen closely to conversations between any of the Martins to hear when they change the code and to what new color. When you begin, there's not even a new screen for this one. When you begin, the access code is set to blue, giving you full control of the traps. If someone inside the house indicates they will change the code, wait until they have entered the basement before you change the same code. Press the shoulder buttons or left-click the access code to change the color. Each trap has a sensor that detects when someone is in range of the trap. When the trap meter moves to the red zone, right-click immediately to trigger it. If you try to trigger a trap when the meter is not in the red zone, the trap will not work. The counters indicate how many perpetrators you could have trapped so far and how many you have actually trapped. Commander Sims will periodically check and see if you have trapped enough. Missing too many will result in breaking contact. Alright, so that's first grade instructions. I'm assuming the basement is how we start the game. No? Start game, of course, the start game button at the bottom. That makes more sense. It plays just like Isaac, don't worry. Night. Trap! Oh, dude, this is like watching a 1995 documentary about murder. The Naplateau. Isn't that in Bolivia? J. Bill Jones. When you don't want to use your real name for Night Trap. Oh! I'm telling you, this is the look of a guy who knows his sleep number.
Oh no, there's no escape, my sweet little...
Turn the stairs into a ramp. Oh, I knew it!
Alright, Mike, I think we've seen enough of that.
Oh, sick son of a bitch.
Hear that?
Just got this in last night.
Alright, listen up. The students that have been coming up to work the resort on this side of the lake have been disappearing right and left.
Local authorities didn't have a clue until our surveillance teams tapped into the winery house right there.
Is that Cheryl Hines?
You just saw.
What about the cameras and the traps?
Probably security.
Hold on. Subtitles?
We suspect they're using the...
Just give me a moment here. I don't believe we're gonna get subtitles. I don't believe there's an options menu. So we'll just crank it.
winery house as a cover. And they're getting anyone who stumbles onto their scheme, whatever that is.
Mike.
Yes.
Kelly.
Kid.
Come on, isn't she a little young?
She's young. She's one of our best.
She'll also be working inside. And remember, no one
I
goes
don't
in
think
until
that's
we
how
get the
overhead
signal.
projectors work. Oh!
I want to know more about these traps.
Yeah.
That's one thing we've got going for us.
How's that?
One of our guys put an override on the camera cable unit here in the back hallway.
Which means?
Which means we have complete control of the cameras and the traps.
But who operates that?
I have a feeling. Let's go!
And who's that?
I'm not exactly certain.
I'm the
Special
streamer?
operators from control, but we gotta work together on this one. Any questions?
Yes, I've got a question. How do I do anything?
Be careful out there, huh? And you keep your eyes open. We're all depending on you, especially Kelly. She should be there now. I'll switch you over. And good luck.
Oh, he hit us with the thumb. All right, Madam? All right, so I remember that one from the trailer. All right, 2 dudes already handled. Problem solved. Okay. This game's easy. So she's disappeared into a hole in the wall. I have now sucked 2 dudes into this as well. Oh, what are you? You're walking like you gotta go to the bathroom. Are there's no traps in here? There's one trap in here. What's happening? just endlessly right-clicking on the screen and dropping dudes into pits. We did let one get in here, though. Oh! Hold on. Just sneaking around. I got my crime bib on. I like how he doesn't even react. He just, like, keeps doing his weird walk. That's it, you're getting sent to the gulag.
I was young once too, you know. You are a very special boy. We both know that. But you must start doing your job. We all have to do our...
Okay. Are you human beings, or is something else going on here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, che cretini.
Oh.
What's happening
Camera
tonight,
2.
Dad? Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs. And Sarah's coming in
You
with
can
6
tell he's a
more
big
tonight.
fan of wine from the Caesar he's drinking.
Dad. The problem is Sheila and I might have to make a delivery.
That's no problem. Tony and I can handle it.
Oh. My mistake, sorry. What's going on back here? Hey, wait, how do we have a camera out here?
This isn't exactly what I imagined, though.
Has anybody seen my chamois bag?
Which one? You got about 1,000,000 of them.
Oh!
You just gotta be glad I brought you along.
The only reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up.
Well, I can tell
She
you.
slapped him.
You with me, Control? We're going in.
Yo, what about this lady, though?
Hi.
Hi.
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh, no way. I've been looking forward to this all week.
I put new wood on the station wagon.
Really?
Oh! I can't zap him, dude. I got no... I think I lost access to the traps. Never mind.
Hi.
Ashley.
Hi.
Megan. Hey.
Cool earring.
Hi. Her little brother Danny. What's up?
Oh, no. He did have to be called Danny, didn't he?
Nice to meet you, Mr. Martin.
Please, call me Victor.
So charming.
Yo, Vic...
And this is...
They're not drinking wine.
Sheila.
They're drinking blood.
Come on, everyone. Let's go in the house. Okay. Oh, good.
Is this Steve Nash?
Hey, Sarah. Who's that? That's Weird Eddie. He's just one of the neighbors.
Hey, my name's Eddie. Yo, no, you're not allowed in there.
Enchanté. Tu parles français, toi?
Oh, no, thank you.
Pity.
All right, I can see why they had an ESRB crisis over this. What the heck is that? There's 4 of them. I'm just waiting for it. Come on, Red, let's go. I don't know why everything in the 90s was... It shot smoke out of it 100% of the time. Oh, see you later. Oh, no, me too. All right, goodbye. Yo, Eddie, thanks for the gifted subs. I appreciate it. Generous Eddie, we call him. See you later. Me too. I just like to feel included. Uh-oh.
Victor and I have to make a visit to the Augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything here.
Oh. Oh! Things are about to get spicy. I mean, you saw him go in there. I can't do anything.
Thing about Kelly.
Woman.
Oh. I just don't know why they're walking like that. Like, are they trying to steal some toilet paper? It's how you know they're bad guys. Oh, here we go. Can you imagine how much fun it would have been to build the sets for this ridiculous production? Oh, hold on. That bookshelf's looking mighty tasty, brother. Come on. Come on. I don't want to miss any story. Let's go. Okay, you walked into it that time. I wasn't even... I'm missing lore.
Come on, darling. The augers are waiting.
Right.
Oh, if you'll excuse me. Oh, I missed it.
We're in this huge house with all your friends.
Hold on. The same trap that's gotten them 20 times, but we're locked out. We don't have access anymore.
Party! Music!
She's got a headphone. Well, she's got a Walkman on. This is what life was like before the internet. And you would talk about this story for like 50 years.
I'm going in for a closer look.
You would be like, remember that time Megan pretended to play the guitar with a tennis racket? That shit was crazy. It would become like a family legend. I'm locked out anyway, dude. I don't even know how to get back in. I'm just along for the ride now. Blast them! Oh no! Oh no! I don't know what is it a hook? Is it a drill? I mean, Danny, no. Danny, you're supposed to save the day. With your incredibly bizarre choice of fashion. One very short shirt and one very, very long shirt. Oh. Dude, I'm locked out. I don't... We got some real problems. Green. Oh. Green does not work. Green confirmed does not work. Orange. Yo, watch out. The Anthony Michael Hall's behind you. That's Brad. He just had LASIK.
What's this? We got problems.
And my gracious brother, Jeff.
His name is Jeff?
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see.
Oh, here we go. Orange? Orange? Not orange. Pause transmission. Resume. Purple.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun. You've missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed.
Why does he...
Breaking contact.
Why does he have skunk hair now? You've missed way too many of those suckers. Please, God, tell me you don't have to start at 0. Oh, my Lord. Okay, okay. Just pay attention this time. We'll pick up a little bit more. Okay, so she's got flashing green eyes. Something's going on there. You guys are begging to get yeeted. Okay. We can do better this time. There's a secret door. We see movement in here. We just... Once we get the codes, we got it under control. I see them moving. I see... Come on. Come on. I'm missing them all, dude. They're not walking into the range of my traps. We're actually starting worse than last time. I see movement. Okay, get him. There you go. Drop him into the bathroom pit. Okay. Okay. Just checking to see if there was a fast retry button. Okay, I remember these guys. I've seen this video before. You walk over this clearly demarcated pit in the ground, and then this guy goes, whoa, what the heck? Okay, well, I got a job to do. Don't sweat it too much. We'll just keep moving around this teak furniture.
I know how it can be, Tony. I was young once too, you know.
I was young once, back when I was in the purple fraternity. Keep flipping.
Start doing your job.
Oh, okay. You've already broken in. I don't understand why you'd look out the window, but that's all right.
If you don't get on the ball, I'm sorry.
Oh, che cretini.
He's just all European languages rolled into one. Name is John Smith from Canton, Ohio.
6. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were a robber. You just came out of the lethal trap.
Whoa, what's this? This is a special vintage.
Oh, Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Those animals.
They're here.
Good. Come down.
That is not wine. I feel like I don't even want to say it because it's so obvious.
What's the matter with you, anyway? I don't know. Bored, I guess. Bored. Well, that's gonna change pretty soon, huh?
There is no
Right
way
on
this
it.
man has eyes.
So, you heard him. You got 6. That's gotta be some kind of record.
Yeah, well, I don't think you understand, Jeff. I'm not interested in that stuff anymore.
Oh, 30-day no alcohol challenge. Staircase. The best trap in the whole game. Send him. All right, we still got a decent hit rate.
Door.
I'm watching for any sign of movement. Oh, dude. Well, that's easy. Get blasted. Okay, now... Oh! This requires more focus than any video game I've ever played. Oh, you're in the danger zone, brother. That's a deathbed. The window just disappears. Oh, send them. Let's go. Okay, we're upping our hit rate, boys. That is just Jeff and Brad again. And jeez, that's why you gotta lift with your legs. Okay, good sends, good sends. But like, listen.
Enchanté.
Enchanté. That means orange in
No, thank
French.
Pity.
Okay, these guys have got to go or they kill Rambo later. Come on. Come on. What are you they're on top of the thing. That's not even fair. Easiest triple of my life. This guy's face isn't even covered. What? I yeeted him. He's walking like me when my thighs are chafed. Alright, well, that was a disaster. Oh! The little bassoon. That's how you know he's about to get up to something goofy. Oh, just thought I heard a noise. Blast him. Okay, we gotta listen for color.
Bye, girls. Have fun.
Have fun. Kinda sounds like orange.
Curious little bunch. What's wrong?
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition.
The augurs.
Die, Eddie.
You're gonna die, Eddie? Oh, just bullying. Nope. It is not orange. Or sorry, it is not green.
Trap access code from blue to yellow.
Let's go!
Sorry, Mom. It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
I think we've done it. From blue to yellow. Come on. Come on. Come on, you son of a gun. Get the bookcase. The bookcase. It's not yellow! From maybe it's blue and then it'll be yellow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, here he comes. You can hear the sting. It's not blue either. Maybe it's yellow now? This game is not possible to beat for a human being. Come on, work with me on this one. There we go, we're good on yellow, This is okay, now that the ladies are dancing, this is a very delicate moment for us. We really gotta nail the next few. This is my hallway. Oh, you had this the whole time? I thought they were gonna, like, vaporize them. Okay, good luck, buddy. I don't think I can help you out on this one. I'm gonna try, though. I'm gonna try. Nope. Goodbye, sir. An attempt was made. Okay, here we go. We're still on yellow. We gotta up this hit rate or we're gonna fail. Get out of here. Oh, the double deathbed. That's why they call it a twin mattress. Man, she's still going, huh? Danny, don't do it. No, he's gonna go to the gulag, buddy. You gotta save Danny, it's your only chance. Even the traps don't work right. Like, I feel like I'm probably just saying the obvious here, but why not just move slightly to the left or the right? Charlize Theron. Oh, okay, we've lived longer. Yo. Oh! Yeah, let's go. Use the laser beams to slice them up like it's 13 ghosts. Alright, much better. A much better performance out of us recently. Oh, didn't even know there was a pit there. It shot up a bunch of sawdust, too. I'm not sure if I feel safe on the set right now. Movement. Okay, now we can listen for a bit.
Look, it was your job to protect Kelly and the rest of those girls. But from what I've just seen, the place is being overrun.
What are you talking about?
You've missed way too many of those suckers. Now, until you figure out how to do your job and do it right, you're dismissed.
I saved them all, dude. Maybe try not having your party get assaulted by 50, or not even 15, like 40 different villains simultaneously. Okay, we gotta send like all of them apparently. So to start the game, we're just gonna focus. You walk over the pressure plate, stumble backwards, and then get pushed into stage left. Okay. Oh, you don't know how close you were. They can't be beaten. They actually just can't be beaten. They're too good. Well, 50% is not a great start, but we can make up for it later. I see movement. There we go. All's quiet. No movement on the cams. Some movement on the cams. Very familiar with these guys. And then the way his buddy moves his arm, like it's Dragon Slayer Doppelganger, is so good. No movement on the cams.
I was young once too, you know.
Where? When it blinks red, doesn't that mean there's people?
We all have to do our...
Oh! He's so sneaky. He's running like a little murloc.
If you don't get on the ball, I'm sorry.
Red means you missed one. No. I'm being 100% sincere. This is the most I've focused on a video game this month.
The 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6.
6 more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Check out the book.
Jeffrey, don't be so selfish. Think of the poor, starving augurs.
Just checking.
They're here.
I don't think they were listening to you.
The reason you brought me along is because Mom made you.
Shut up. Well, I can tell this is gonna be fun.
You with me, Control? We're going in.
She's offered me no help at all so far.
Hi. Hi.
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
Oh! I've seen a trap there! Okay, this one gets away. Then the other 2 get yeeted on the staircase. Oh, lucky me. .540 color switches to yellow. Thank you. Oh, let's go. Incredible work. Look at the APM. Come on. Come on. The deathbed. Okay. 10 and 15. You don't want to be there, brother. Oh, there's some banned books. Okay. 11 of 17. I like how the robbers close the door politely. Okay. Robbers, let's be honest, these are not robbers. You don't send 40 people to rob a suburban mansion.
Enchanté.
What?
Tu parles français, toi?
Oh, no, thank you.
Pity.
Well, what the hell, buddy? Where are you from? These guys have gotta go. Come on. Come on. They're walking over the... I can see the lines in the floor. Okay, movement, movement. Get ready. This is very... We gotta... If we stop these guys... Oh, see you later. Rambo may live. That was huge. That was huge.
Hey, come on, everyone. Let's go down to the lake.
Yes, thank you. I'll take care of everything.
Guys, come on.
If Rambo lives, I might be able to play a little bit more of the game.
Visit to the augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything.
It would be a shame if we missed the delivery to the augers. I don't think you can ice that guy, but this guy's going.
Have fun.
Okay. 540 is colors. I'm ready. 540 is
This is
colors.
the basement. Let's go see the boats.
Yeah, go to the basement and change the color to yellow. No, it's not yellow. What is it then? Come on, come on. It's not. Ah, I clicked the wrong button. Color is random. I don't believe that.
Alright. Let's go and get everything ready.
Okay.
Really good.
Okay, let's see if it works. Bookshelf is a good test. It's not yellow. Check blue on the next one. We're slipping.
Handle it.
Come on. Do not go in there. He just turns... Oh, it's not blue! When they walk over the... It's green! Let's go! We smoked them. Alright. 19 of 29. Not great. Not great, I'm gonna be honest with you. Come on. Come on. What are you breaking out? I've got no... There's nothing here. They didn't give me any recourse here. Okay, Rambo's going in. I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure he is super dead again. Yeah. That's a pressure plate. That's a pressure plate. Don't do it. I mean, you have a gun. There he goes. You know what? Just let him go. Maybe we won't get yeeted here. I also thought we got the claw guy. Just make it far enough to not get yeeted immediately. Like, are you just looking at a pile of corpses? Oh, that's a big one. We made it slightly further. Oh, let's go. 28 of 38, that's not too bad. This is where we usually lose. $30 of 40, that's a 75%.
Tony.
What's this? We got problems.
And my gracious brother.
Hold on, this guy's got to get dropped. Now listen.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed.
Oh, you son of a...
I could take all weekend.
Hold on. Don't hold that thought. Hold that thought. I want to listen to the story. It's a very bold artistic choice to not let you listen to the story if you're actually playing the game mechanically.
What was that all about?
Oh! I like this hallway. This hallway's been good to me. Never mind. This hallway sucks.
I think he likes me. He's just a little shy.
Okay. Let me guess. The pressure plate? Oh, what? It's a new... Put me on yellow. Put me on yellow. Oh, this is not good. It's not yellow. Okay. Put me on blue.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom.
Great.
A strange thing to say. What an indictment of the 1%. This is my favorite bedroom. Yo, it's Sarge!
This is Collins. Here goes nothing, Chief.
Huh?
Count on it. I think we should give him the old Jamaican number, huh, Chief? And out.
Okay. What's funny, he looks hilarious by 1990 standards, but the drip is out of control by 2020 standards. He's got... This is streetwear. Okay.
Clouch! Oh, no, Miss Lisa. That was too tight. And then you find some powder and you put it all over his face.
Okay.
My father collects weird things.
Drop him. He's on the pressure plate! At least let me... I gotta... It's not blue, it's not yellow. Come on. Just let me at least get this wrong so I can figure out what right looks like. I'll rely on this. Yeah, that's the trap. That's the trap. You did... It's not blue. Okay, green. We're trying some green now. That's Rambo? Well, I'm glad we've made it this far to see whatever the heck is going on here. They're turning him into Bane. Oh. Help. Help. Let me help him. Nope, not green. Well, he's in for a world of hurt. Alright, goodbye, Danny. He's put his toothbrush in his pocket?
Oh, how about some ice cream?
Yeah,
Wouldn't want these ladies knowing I'm maintaining a good oral hygiene routine.
Cookies and ice cream. You guys will love it. Yeah, you get the cookies.
Oh, this guy's about to get the cookies. Are you just gonna take a shower? Oh no. Oh no. Look away, chat. Oh no.
Megan.
Megan.
It's gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing? No!
Good guess. Orange. I'm just watching that bar. I'm just fixated on that bar. You can save her. I've learned a lot about this lady. She's, whoa, that's a pretty good takedown, actually. Oh, he just got tagged. Okay, well, she's alive, I think. Send him. Okay, we're getting back. We lost a lot of momentum, don't get me wrong.
Come on, we gotta talk.
Come on, let's get some fresh air. Yeah, nice try, kid.
I'm serious. Come on, I'll show you.
He lived!
Danny, just calm down and tell us exactly what you saw.
I went down in the basement, and I saw these control rooms with monitors and buttons for traps.
What? No!
You've got to be trapping more of those leeches. This just won't cut it. You put those girls in danger, that means you are out of here. Breaking contact.
Son of a bitch. It was just getting good. .540 tells you the color change. Okay, okay. It's just like Isaac. Gotta be catching more of those leeches. We're having a perfect run. Step 1, perfect run. No, no, no. No, no, no. Send them, send them! Huge. The APM was out of control. I saw him. I saw him. There we go. Step on the bathroom scale. He's toasted. All right. 6 of 6. Even though there were 7 in here. I guess one of them could not be captured. Oh, oh. Oh, I think I missed one, like, permanently there. That's alright. This one's leaving. Alright, these two jokers. Send them. Okay, there is a legitimate checkpoint at some point in this game. Thank you. That's incredible feedback. Entryway will tell you color at 540. Incredible intel. Thank you. Thank you. I was young once too. You're right, you really do need game FAQs to play this game properly. See you later. I love the way he just gets sucked down like Luke Skywalker when he drops out of Cloud City. Okay.
Well, we have to bottle the 2 downstairs, and Sarah's coming in with 6 more tonight.
6?
8 of 10.
Yeah.
I'm not too upset about that. I think that's pretty okay. 80%, that's a Canadian A-.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Carving augers.
Those ain't.
Chamois bag.
Which one?
ShamWow bag? It is a Canadian A-. At least in Ontario, A- is
Healthy bunch.
like 80 to 85. A is 85 to 95. A+ is 95 plus. Hello.
I was so afraid you decided not to come.
I like you get a little,
No way. I've been looking forward to
a little break. No! I don't think we can get that. That's a staircase boy anyway. These are staircase boys, 100%. This one gets away. And then these two get dropped. The first guy always gets away. We send him in first so he knows that everything's safe, and then the other two guys get trapped. It's just science. Oh, baby. He's done. Step close. Close to the closet. Now he's stepping to the closet. Doesn't know that he's in a game of mousetrap. I'll just fall onto this perfectly safe bed. Don't. What? Okay, there's one trap over here. Oh, they expertly dodged it. Not this one, though. Not the incredibly slow-moving wall of death. Oh, I missed another one.
Enchanté.
Enchanté to you as well.
Oh, girls, this is a beautiful house, Mrs. Martin.
Oh, please, just call me Sheila.
Okay. Definitely cannibals. 100% cannibals. I never caught that arm squeeze before. That's why I like Night Trap. You can really pick up on intricacies as you play more and more. As you're forced to continue playing. I love that one. I love how he moves the gun so that he can safely go through the trap without breaking the set. It's so good. Alright, we're almost up for Night Trap song. 5:40 in the entryway, we listen for the
Victor and I
code.
have to make a visit to the augers tonight. A delivery, actually. I'm sure you and the boys can take care of everything here.
This economy's so fucked up. Even these cretinis are doing DoorDash. Send them.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Oh, you fools. Don't go to the bookshelf, idiot! Well, there's nothing I could have done. Better get out of here. I saw some movement over here. Okay, no, that's good, that's good. 19 of 23. We're crushing it, dude.
Know when you want to die, Eddie.
Why are they so mean to Weird Eddie? Okay. No, just work with me. We want to get this, then we're going to the entryway. Send them, then we're going to the entryway.
Now, Jeffrey, I want you to go downstairs and change the trap access code from blue to green.
Let's go!
It's all in the fingers.
Good hunting.
But it doesn't change it to like 610 or something. Send it. We're on green, boys. Thank you, Chad. Chad, you're really my control on this one. No, I don't want to see this again.
The augers are waiting.
This is huge. I don't think there's a way to keep Rambo alive. These are huge moments. These guys have got to go. Yep, okay, 13 ghosts.
What's the first thing you think of?
24 of 29 is really good. Next code, 859. Thank you. Absolutely incredible assist. Just get one of them. That's all I ask. Just get one of them. This one. That's BS. That's BS. $26 to 33 I can live with, but goodbye, Rambo. At 8:48 in the living room. Thank you, thank you. Get toasted. Okay. He's probably done. This video has literally no changes. I can't not watch it every time. Look, a lot of people in chat are asking broader questions about the story. I have no idea what's going on right now, but I'm hoping, perhaps against hope, that it will all be revealed at some point. Oh, he's on the roof, dude! That's easy money. Around 8:30 in the living room. 8:40 in the living room. You gotta flick. You gotta flick. You gotta keep your APM high. Hey, stand on the mark. We're about to get yeeted. Okay.
Before I could respond, it sounded routine.
Collins, use decoy option and check it out.
Good idea.
We got problems.
And my gracious breath.
Send him. Dude, we're crushing this one.
I think someone's taking control of the system.
We'll see if you can get it fixed. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
I could take all weekend. I got...
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Okay. Lisa. Come on, Lisa.
Talk about the code. The code.
What's going on? That girl looks exactly like Madeline.
The code!
No. Not that again. Come on, Studley. We better change that code. How about green? Sure.
Let's go! We're already on green. How about green? I love how it's just like a different audio line pasted over top. What a bizarre production.
Oh, now this is my favorite bedroom. Great.
I don't trust any girl that dresses like this. There's some kind of vampire curse element is going on there. Okay, dude, we did it.
This is Collins.
Yanny. So I know we have to save this young lady in the bathroom at some point. It's not yet, though. Okay.
Family? No, it's just my parents, my...
Just keep flicking. $12:30 at entryway for code 3. Thank you, Control. I couldn't have done it without you.
You can see it in his eyes.
And he's wearing sunglasses.
I mean, you can tell by his face.
And his bod.
Yeah. It's too tight.
I'd like to change the channel again, please. Come on, he's on top of the thing, dude. They're so polite. That's nonsense. Those guys could not be captured. These guys, oh no, they're doing the Rambo thing. Okay, I understand. Bottom right. Chat, be honest. How did you see this? That's insane. Oh, where's your shitter? Okay, Rambo's getting pulled up.
How about you, son? You seen me aboard, eh?
No, I missed one.
Kids at night, eh?
Yeah, well, will there be anything else, sir?
No. Everything is all right. Yes, everything is fine here. Yeah.
Is this Rob Ford?
Good night. Thank you.
What was that all about?
Something about a boat.
Oh no, that's no. That's all right. We're still batting around 80. Hosanna! Let's go!
Do that.
That was huge.
Roger.
Like how they had one car for the whole show. The teenagers drive the same car as the cop. Probably drives the same car as the parents. Okay, we gotta be here for this. We gotta be here. We might be able to get these guys real quick. Megan loves to dress in all black and spy on us when we get naked. That's kind of her thing.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing now?
You just gotta dump one real quick. I know we need the code. You gotta dump one! Oh, it's at 1:30, not,
Tony.
Don't mind flood me. It's at 1:30. It's at 1:30. Okay. In the kitchen. She's out. She's out.
View. I'd like to know what's going on around here.
Oh, it's Aiden Christensen!
Not interrupt this.
Oh.
Let's go outside.
Come on, we gotta talk.
Throw some sand on him.
Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Codes? Codes?
We got big problems.
These are code boys.
The Augs are here.
All right. I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to blue.
Let's go!
Oh, now what?
All right. I'll go downstairs and reset the access code to blue.
I just wanted to.
Is everybody all right?
Oh,
Hey, look, I don't think it's a good idea for you to be hanging around here at night. Why don't you just go home, okay?
Wait, you're in danger.
You seen those things too? What are they?
Well, they're called augers or augs, and they're like a vampire.
You mean they suck blood?
Yeah, it's nothing personal. It's the only way they can keep alive. Most of them are so hungry the skin keeps falling off their bones. That's why they dress so funny.
look who's talking, Babazumi.
Vampires too.
What can we do?
Fight back.
How? What are they?
Special laser guns. I made them myself.
What?
They just point and shoot.
What the fuck?
All right. Here, you take this one and go in the front, and I'll go around in the back.
That's incredible.
There's no time to explain, but Jim.
Oh, no! Hey, you just gave that piece of DARPA technology to like a 9-year-old.
Hold it!
You stay out of this!
Don't make me use this, Tony.
Oh, nothing personnel, kid!
Really think that this stupid little toy could protect you? This is useless against.
Oh, I missed them coming down the stairs, dude.
You'd never understand.
You okay, Ashley? Hey, Tony, wait!
Okay, oh!
Hey, don't shoot! It's me! Listen, I don't fool him.
Better warn the others.
Okay, you check in there, and I'll check.
Ew! Sweetie, you're making a mess. That tastes like blood. Yeah, right.
Oh, no, don't zap him. That's Eddie. Don't zap him. You might want to zap these guys, though.
Roger, Kelly, this.
Oh, it's Rambo 2. This is a big one. We gotta save him. Focus. Go up the stairs. No, I just missed one! Man, Danny really gave it his all. Wow, he didn't even give me a line! Come on, please tell me we hit the checkpoint. Yo, we hit a checkpoint, let's go. Unbelievable. Are we on blue? We are on blue, thank God. Okay. We've at least made some progress.
Oh, no, why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Some weekend.
Love to do chores at my slumber party. Code change 1415, thank you.
Switch the code again to green.
Yo, legends.
Come on, Megan, it's not that bad.
Yes, it is. Do you realize it's the first time I've had the car the entire weekend and I wind up in the middle of nowhere? It's embarrassing, Cindy. And Sarah said it was going to be an exciting weekend.
Well, give it a chance. Tomorrow we'll go water skiing and the lake will be crawling with boys.
Those aren't boys. Those are leeches. They latch onto you. They suck your blood.
I don't understand.
Hard to get rid of them. Is it your boyfriend or a blood-sucking parasite? Got one.
Wow. Did you really think?
I forgot. I missed the nothing personnel, but it was worth it. Yo, there was a murder here 2 seconds ago.
We made these laser guns to fight off the Ogs. Ogs? We gotta tell everybody else.
Now these guys. Oh, this is Eddie.
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. This I don't fool him.
Eddie.
Definitely.
What are you eating?
Ew! Sadie, you're making a
Is that
mess.
fruit to go?
It tastes like blood. Yeah, right.
Okay, okay. We gotta save Danny. We gotta save Danny this time. Just focus. Blast him. Oh, I love it. This kid just became a card-carrying member of the NRA. You know how much power he's got in his hands. Please tell me I didn't miss it. He's escaping. He's not escaping. He's escaping. Let's go. My bad. Oh, come on. This is drop hallway. This is drop hallway. Send him. Okay. Great stuff. Okay, we're back. We're back. VSS hallway.
Team, Scat. We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
Oh, she's talking about me. Yo, this is Eddie. I'm not dropping this guy. This is Eddie. Let's drop him. You can never be too sure these days. Oh! They're just straight up ripping off a moment from The Shining. Oh, there goes one. 1714 is the next code. Son of a gun, dude. It's green!
Control, you've got to be with us. What are you doing? I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there. I think they're coming.
Still green? Still green! Oh, jeez. Is a dollar store grabber for picking up cans on a tall shelf. I clicked the wrong button. The right button! That's a new one. Do new tech! Son of a... I missed. That's alright. Get him on the stairs. Get him on the stairs. Uh-oh. Excuse me, I need to see the staircase. Be ready. No. I'm missing him! Seal the trap?
We're trapped.
Who is this guy?
We still have one chance. Control, you gotta help us. Please.
What's the problem?
We just have to trust that they are making it home.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Huh? Oh, we gotta save the lead actress. Oh no! I see his vampire fangs! He bit her! I don't have access to the trap, Dana Plato! Oh, son of a gun. Oh, they're... What have we done? Wait, they dropped her in the trap!
Megan is dead. And yes, you could have saved her. You were responsible for her life, and you screwed up. There's a lot going on in this house. Too bad you're not going to be around to see any more of it. Breaking contact.
What are you talking about? I love the way she's in a murder scene, and she's like, look what you did! Why would you do that? Not 1 p.m., please. Not 1 p.m. Oh, son of a bitch.
That guy is definitely disturbed.
Hey, let's go swim.
Oh, Oh, let's go. Barely got it.
Go ahead. Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to red.
Let's
Don't want anyone
go.
else to get control.
Weekend, and I wind up in the middle.
Okay, we saw that.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Tony.
I gotta
You
see
scared
this
me.
again.
Ashley, you must leave now.
Why?
There's no time to explain.
Ah, send them.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Hold it!
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
It gets me every time.
Think.
Gets me every time. Ah! The two dudes, too. There we go.
The Augs. Augs? We gotta tell everybody else.
Yo, this is Eddie, right? Don't drop Eddie. We might need him for the good ending.
I don't think you should be hanging around that weird Eddie.
Definitely.
Remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago. But that could never be.
That's Eddie. That's Eddie. I'm not sweating Eddie.
What's going on? Oh, just relax.
You remind me of a person I knew and loved so long ago, but that can never be. All right, so we gotta keep Danny alive. I love this. That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, this is great.
It's definitely not a $9 flashlight. I honestly was just looking at the prop. I'll just admit to it. I was just looking at the prop. That's alright, I don't need to see this again. Retry. 1833 living room, essential capture. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That guy is definitely disturbed.
We can do this.
Well, how about you guys?
Okay, we need to listen to this conversation.
Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Some weekend.
Room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to purple.
Let's
Don't
go.
want anyone else to get control.
Purple.
Get out yet, but I'd like you to stay in your room and be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay? Okay.
I'm just gonna speak to this mirror for a
Listen,
bit.
things are getting really weird around here. Sarah's out for the other girls.
See, someone just moved behind you.
Give it a chance. Tomorrow we'll go water skiing.
Tony.
Oh, focus. This is an important one.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Hold it!
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
I just gotta see it one more time. It's-
Did you really?
Oh, baby. That's so good. That's how you had to do teleporting in 1992. You just made him appear like a little staticky and then moved their position.
Follow me.
You?
Wait, don't shoot. It's me. Listen, I don't fool him.
I think Eddie might be Canadian.
You check in there, and I'll check down there. Be careful.
Making a mess.
That tastes like...
All right. So we got a capture coming here. We gotta get this. But we've also got to keep Danny alive. Danny just blasted. You can see the look of power on his face. Oh, let's go! Now, he's safe, he's safe. I think there's one more at the exit, maybe. One more at the exit. No more at the exit. My mistake. Okay, outside somebody's getting zapped.
There's these big creatures following us. Just relax. Come on.
51 of 60, still pretty decent. What? Come on. Come on, they're begging for a zap. They're begging for a zap.
Okay.
Oh. This is a classic. We're getting back into core gameplay mechanics.
Scat.
Next save
We
at
have the whole house
17-14. Let's go.
all the traps and surveillance cameras.
No,
in the
that can't be
house.
true. We made it past that.
Right there.
17-14 bedroom.
Yes, they can.
Thank you. 17-14 bedroom.
I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Get ready. Get ready. 17-14. Send them. She said something. But what did she say? Yeah, I'm sure it wasn't important.
Are you with us, Control?
Hello.
Control, you've got to be with us. What are you doing? I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right there.
Oh, living room. Okay. Drop him. Oh, pay attention. This is a big one. 1758 Hall 2. Let's go! Staircase? Staircase could be... They won't let me do a staircase. We gotta do hallway instead, if possible. Send up! Let's go! $18.33 living room. Thank you, thank you. Incredible intel. We're doing it. Send them. She's free. She's free.
There. We just have to trust that they are making home. I can't stand it.
Megan, don't. Megan.
Control, how could you let that happen?
Megan is dead. And yes, you could have saved her. You were responsible for her life, and you screwed up. There's a lot going on in this house. Too bad you're not going to be around to see any more of it. Breaking contact.
Use the trap control. And then you use the trap. And she dies. So I guess do not use the trap.
I'm gonna go upstairs and lie down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up too. I'll see you guys in a little bit.
Yeah, but
Why
first,
don't you guys?
I'd feel better.
Oh, no. Why don't you go ahead? Jeff and I have some cleaning up to do first. Let's go down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to green.
Let's
we
go.
don't want anyone.
Problem solved.
What do you mean?
All right, 1909 instead of 1907. I got it. I got it.
I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
What walks
Things are
behind her
getting
here?
really weird around here. Keep your eyes open and watch out for the other girls.
That's that's a robber, dude. That's an AUG.
Tony.
Okay, hold on. You gotta get these guys.
Grave danger.
Tony, I don't understand.
You'd never understand. Just leave now.
Ah! Hold it!
You stay out of this.
Don't make me use this, Tony.
You gotta love it. As much as I hate to miss Danny yeeting the dude on the stairs, the teleport is too good.
Tell
Augs.
everybody else. Follow me.
I'm fed up with this
What is
world.
going on around here?
Just go now.
Tony, why are you warning us?
You remind me of a person I knew and loved long ago. But that could never be.
This is Eddie. Don't worry, that's Eddie. You don't want to yeet Eddie. He's okay. Stay frosty. You gotta save Danny. Save Danny.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh, I almost missed it. Okay, okay, now you get out of here.
Okay, hold on. We'll tell leader we're coming in.
I see him.
Leader, this is Mike. Come in. Leader, this is Mike. Come in.
You can't save this guy. I was lied to. Okay, these guys, okay, we missed some, that's alright. I'm not worried, I'm just worried about the key ones right now. Take care of the pennies, the pounds will take care of themselves. 1714 bedroom, next most important. Send, I needed to send him. He's still there, come on, come on.
We've taken control of all the traps and surveillance cameras in the house. There's one right there.
This guy's droppable. 1714, you got time, you got time.
I think these might be vampires we're up against.
Okay, there you go. There's one. Yo, mad respect. She went for the push. These guys cannot be captured. Oh, they can be captured! They can be captured! I'm sorry, Dana!
What are you doing? I'm talking to control. There's a camera right there. I think they're coming. To the door!
It's a heck of a belt buckle. Excuse me, that man is dead. Focus. Focus! Let's go! Send them! Incredible plays. Oh, there's a little Benny Hill speed up. Maybe you can get them in the hall up here too? Or we already got the ones in the hall up here. Okay, under the stairs. There's not much we can do about this. I missed one, but that's okay. Yeah, no shit. Comes in through the window. Get ready. Big plays.
Gotta help us. Please trap that big hog by the back door so we can get out of here. Kelly, what if they're not there? We just have to trust. I can't stand it.
Megan. Megan. We're almost done.
Yes, the Augs.
Do you drop her not at 7, but at 9? Drop her at 9. Send him!
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Way to go! You just didn't have to listen to me. All right. Oh, you guys are... Oh, let's go! I thought we missed it. This is a frenzy. Whoa. Oh, he shot lightning out of his friggin' hand.
What are you talking about?
Ashley, I tried to save him from the Augs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Tony, just stand right there.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way. Would you?
Oh, no!
Oh, thanks, Control. That was close.
The end?
Hey! Hold it!
Oh!
Hey, what is that thing?
We're going in.
The Augs are here.
Well, we suspected as much when they didn't show up for the delivery.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room.
Well,
Someone else
Tony is indeed downstairs.
Who's that?
2335 living room. Thank you, thank you.
Hold it! Nobody move! What is the meaning of this?
Whoa! He threw like an organic chemistry molecule at him.
Go into the living room and get comfortable.
Will you just take it nice and easy, folks? Hey.
Oh, here we go. We still got some Ogs coming in.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
What is that
A
gun?
number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back to this house.
Help me understand that, would you please?
It's a highly suppressed Mac 11. Ah, son of a...
Start by explaining the cameras and the trap.
He's done. Dude, we're gonna make it.
No, darling, it was your brilliant craftsmanship that made all of them.
I just want to hear the story. I've come a long way.
What do you say? I don't like this dude, man.
You see, Lieutenant, we were trying to help the unfortunate augurs.
Augurs?
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house.
How old are you?
A victim who's been half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things are monsters, see?
Wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires? You gotta be jabbing me. Let's cuff these freaks and drag them downtown.
Hold it.
I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
Hold it!
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Uh-oh.
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, my pants are a little high-waisted, but otherwise fine. Stop coming into the house! I'm trying to get to the thrilling conclusion.
That's it. Take him in.
Get him, Deke.
Oh, please.
Wow, he's so strong! He just tossed him through the flat screen. Oh, he's immune to bullets!
Your bullets cannot hurt me.
What? He... They didn't even give me... I guess there's no control override because of the fact that they're all in the house. Oh my god! Are you insane? The Neil's been moved. Oh, this... Okay, hold on,
Let's
hold
go
on.
down to the control room. Maybe Tony has seen the Augs.
Gotcha.
I'd feel better.
I'd feel better if we switched the code again to red. We don't want anyone else to get
Okay,
control.
Red. What's next? Miscellaneous captures and save Danny in
Danny,
about an hour.
Be careful. I'm gonna check out the rest of the house, okay?
Okay.
Listen, things are getting really weird around here. Keep
You're
your
telling me they didn't invent autosaves yet, Dana?
Tony, you scared me.
Ashley, you must leave.
Ashley, you must leave now. Okay, hold on. Where's Danny? I want to see the Danny eat this time. It's Danny's time to shine. Oh, I love it. Oh, we can see both!
Really think that this stupid little toy could protect you?
This is a blessed
This
run.
is useless.
Oh, no, I missed them. That's okay, that's okay. It's really, we gotta catch most of them, and then the key ones.
Man, he is really flipped out.
I don't think you should be hanging around that weird
That's Eddie. Eddie's cool.
Definitely.
Hold on.
But
That can never be. That's Eddie.
Yeah, right.
Wah! And then they run. Okay, so we got this under control. Then they run out to here. Oh, we gotta save Danny. You gotta save Danny on this one. 100%. This is a Daniel save. He just disappears.
Yeah, great.
All right, and then stage left, attack Danny. Oh, you fell, actually. We'll just reuse some footage for that. Okay, Danny's good to go. I don't think there's any... Oh, maybe hallway? We can get some hallway boys here. $16.28 driveway. All right. You're absolutely right. Oh, what the shingles are coming off. Okay, you can get 2 boys here. Just trying to get a midnight snack without waking up mom.
Attack team. Scat. We have the whole house surrounded. We've taken control of all the
That
traps.
just look at with the shutters. That just looks painful.
Can they help us? Yes, they can.
Get ready. There you go. Dropped. Okay.
I think these might be vampires we're up against here.
Then here's Johnny. This is an essential save. Sounds like a Jonas Brothers concert in here. Then she says something.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You really catch something different on like the 9th playthrough.
You guys don't have to worry about ourselves, okay? Calm down.
Oh, we missed one.
Control.
Hello.
Control, you've got to be with us. What are you doing? I'm talking to Control. There's a camera right.
Hold on. Hold on. Send them. 1833 in the living room. Got it, got it. Yeah, I remember. They run away. They go down the hall. Then they go down the stairs. There's no getting them. Oh, there is getting them in the hallway. Let's go. They go down the stairs. And then they come in through the freaking under the staircase gone home skip. And then she runs to camera 4. Oh. Thanks, I didn't think about that one. Let's go. Okay, then they run around here. Good stuff. And then don't drop at 7. You drop at 9 this time. Megan! You're gonna get in trouble. Go, go. No. 1909. 1909. Stop it, you liar! Just push. Just a little push. That's a. They got no blood in them. That's why they're walking like that. I didn't see if the parents were driving the station wagon. 1956 entryway. Thank you, thank you. Send them. Ah, yeah. It's Tony. All right.
This is all insane.
Dogs, but you had to interfere, and now you will pay.
Tony, I don't understand. This is crazy.
Don't be foolish, Kelly. They wouldn't stand in my way.
Would you? My victim! Or that's not how it works. My weakness! An accessibility ramp! Narrator voice. He would stand in his way.
Hey, hold it!
Blast him, dude. Oh!
Where are the girls?
Let's look upstairs.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, not 2333, but I think there's also an earlier one we skipped too.
They set us up.
Oh, Victor, they're just hungry.
Where are Jeff and Tony?
They're downstairs in the control room. Someone else is taking control of the cameras and the traps.
Charlie upstairs.
Watch your step, guys. I hope Control's still with us.
Watch your step. She saw the staircase. She knows it's an OSHA violation.
We're SCAT, Special Control Attack Team.
Oh, it gets me every time.
In that case, then, why don't we all go into the living room?
Oh no! Oh no! I would have dropped him. I would have dropped him. Okay. Thank God I missed it. These guys are asking for it.
I should inform you now, Mr. Martin. Your house has been under surveillance for some time.
Really?
A number of kids have been disappearing in this area, and most of them have been traced back.
It's occupied.
Nowhere to start.
Start by explaining the cameras and the...
Drop him. Drop him, please.
Wife, it was actually her idea.
Oh, darling. It
Yo,
was
is
your
that
brilliant
the...
craftsmanship that made all of
The
it
Salamanca from Better Call Saul? Better Call Sal?
Hello, Das.
What'd you say? I don't like this
No.
dude, man.
No way. I was gonna say, he looks very good for his age.
Unfortunate augurs.
Augurs.
Those are those things that were chasing us around the house trying to get our blood.
It does look like... It looks enough like him that I didn't even think to run the numbers.
Half-bled and left there to die.
Poor creatures have just enough blood to survive, but not enough to become vampires.
Poor creatures. Those things are monsters, see?
Yuck!
A wicked curse. Wandering about looking for blood, hoping one day to become a vampire.
Ew.
Vampires. You gotta be jiving me.
Okay, I remember this part.
Drag them downtown.
Hold it! I don't think you understand, Mr. Martin, but you're in serious trouble here.
No, Lieutenant. I'm afraid it is you who doesn't understand.
Think alone? Think again!
Jeffrey, are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What's going on? Where's Tony?
You guys do not interest me anymore. Please just stop this. Oh, I love it. They even busted out the bullet time. Send them. He was making the face before the thing even came for him. Yeah. 35, not 33. Perfectly timed.
What are we going to do with the others?
Don't worry about them. Now, let's go and get that phony.
That what?
Control, you gotta help me.
I'm the only one doing anything.
She went up the stairs.
24-31.
Victor.
After you, my dear.
Oh, like, you want to do a second take of that one?
Control.
24-31.
Gotta help me, please. Use the trap.
No kidding. 24-31. Sander!
A closet trap.
But it was going to be a surprise.
Thanks. Come on, you guys. Help me, please. Use the traps.
Boss battle. He's stepping, you fool! You're step...
Please, you're the only one that can save me. You're all mine now.
I got no cameras. Oh no! I never thought the leopards would eat my face.
Thanks, Control. You just saved my life. And you were very good. You saved all my friends. Trapped most of the Augs.
Hey!
I'll bet with a little practice you could be perfect.
Oh, but she's gonna turn back. You knew it was coming. Well, that's Night Trap. I've been meaning to play that for, you know, my whole life. I almost bought a Sega CD just to play this game. In hindsight, it was probably worth waiting the 28 years to just get it for 15 bucks. No, but what happened to Danny? AKA Anakin Skywalker. AKA Steve Nash. J. Bill Jones gets me every time. Look, he was written like a David Cage character, but that's okay. In the 90s, we had big muscly guys named Deke. It was a different era. This dude, if David Cage were involved in this game, it would not surprise me. I cannot skip this, by the way, in case you were curious why I'm not skipping it. Annie Mayo! Truly incredible names. Guy Bushman, also very good. Larry Faulkner. Sonny Blue Skies, oh, that's probably a band name. Musical guest. Featuring Andy Serkis as the Augers. Oh my God. So many people involved with this have passed on. It's like the end of the Baby of the Year sketch. Theater is now available in the basement. I mean, what can you say? The original never... Complete a perfect game to unlock the prototype of Night Trap. Alright, let's see what's going on in the main room. Hall 1. We already saw this. I don't think we saw this too much. Also, it does not work, so... I can make a cool sound. What about the bedroom? Nope. Click and drag? Nope. A 1995 documentary.
Mark? Right on back here? Yeah. This over here at this point? Yep, it's right there. Great. Here we go. And
all right, here's your motivation. You're half starved of blood. None of the tendons in your legs work.
I find that so extremely offensive, and the only word you can say to the manufacturers and the shareholders of the company is shame on you. Shame on you.
Mark, hold it right there.
Shame on people that produce that trash. It's child abuse in my judgment.
Oh my Lord.
Mark.
It's the same title screen as Night Trap.
About 2 months ago, I saw the video game Night Trap for the first time.
Oh,
It
no.
is a sick, disgusting video game. In
It's my
judgment.
Steam review.
There's the drill. That's the guy with the drill.
Yeah, that
We
is the guy with the drill.
We mustn't catch him or we don't see the
No.
gratuitous violence.
It's an effort to trap and kill women.
For
Original
the first
streamer.
month or so, I would see Tom and I would say, there is the evil man that made Night Trap. And he'd say, there is the evil man that made Night Trap. But it was a joke for a while. Then the joke started getting serious until a friend of my family's called me and said, hey, did you know Captain Kangaroo came on TV today and said that Night Trap was a bad game?
The danger arises when the subject of the software is of a violent nature.
And that's where it got very serious for me, because I loved Captain Kangaroo.
Well, I mean, God, it was on the front page of USA Today. It was on the front page of the Washington Post.
2 monitors? This guy must be a
Front page of the New York
streamer.
Times. It was so new. It was so revolutionary at the time that it first came out that it was ideal fodder for somebody who wanted to use it as a political hand grenade.
Can you believe the taxpayers spending hundreds of thousands of dollars for this hearing over fucking Night Trap?
And when we see the new generation of video games...
Oh, he's got the Lethal
especially
Enforcer's gun.
Night Trap and several other examples. In my judgment, they've gone too far.
You're the only one that can save me.
My son and I, Tyler, who's 11 now, we went to rent a movie. And the gentleman said to me, he says, hey, you know, Dana, they took your game off the market. And I said, what? Why? He said, well, obviously there's a bunch of controversy behind it. And I said, oh, really? And that's how I heard. It's not violent, you know, in any sense.
Well-
It's not violent, it's not gory, it's not anything like that at all.
It is a little
And the
violent.
object of the game is to save the girls that go in for the slumber party.
Way to go, Control. I knew you could do it.
Our state of mind about creating some horrible, frightening thing.
So, you're the troublemaker.
It was really, how many Augs can we trap in the house?
The guy from the New York Times called me and he said, we hear these terrible things are happening. That was like one of the first
New
phone calls
media
I got,
manager,
that these
circa
games are really violent and people,
1987.
you know, are really up in arms about them. And I was saying, have you seen Night Trap?
Oh, they're the Ogs, by God.
Evil Ogs.
They are evil. You can just tell by the way they're hopping along.
I'm afraid the Ogs aren't our biggest problem.
The horrible sex and violence scene is in the bathroom. Right here, X marks the spot. This is where Lisa gets it. She is in a nightgown. So I guess this is the scantily clad part. And there's, you know, an Og in the shower. I
It's
mean,
true.
It was funny. You could hear
Hilarious.
people laughing on the set because it is.
I don't see why it would be.
This is
silly.
great. We're gonna make
I had
$1 billion.
on a spaghetti strap nightgown. It was cute. It was peach. I think it had little flowers here.
The whole sort of reason for
You're
having
laughing?
that thing that
America's
goes around
shutting down
the
over
neck
Night Trap and
of
you're
the
laughing?
Kids that get nailed was to make it something that was sort of so fantasiacal and something so non-replicable that there wouldn't be any chance that anybody could mistake it for reality.
Mission extremely accomplished.
A controversial scene.
This is actually the reason why there's ratings on video games now.
We prefer self-regulation to government regulation, but make no mistake about it, we will move ahead if you do not.
The one good thing that came from Night Trap is that it created a rating system for titles.
I flew to Washington to go to these hearings. In the morning of the hearings, they announced to us, they told me, gee, you know, we're really sorry. Thanks so much for coming. We're really sorry, but we decided that there isn't any time to hear your testimony today. And then at some
Everybody's
point in
too
the
busy
hearings,
playing Night Trap.
Dorgan is reading from, he says, yeah, and it's a shame Mr. Zito couldn't be here to defend this horrible filth that this company is putting on. I said, Senator, I am here and I'd be happy to talk about it.
Oh!
You're out of order. Just, you know, be quiet back there.
See, these people are crazy.
That I actually did see TV reports that the object of the game was to kill and rape sexy co-eds.
There was absolutely no sex.
Sex? I mean, unless you're attracted to large, dark objects that go like this, there's There wasn't any.
You just say no to that one.
Hey,
Actually,
you see where she just bumped into? Good Lord. It's gratuitous, the sex.
I like these guys. What are these guys up to?
And I said to him, Senator, have you ever actually played this game? And he said, I don't have to. This is filth.
And I think that Night Trap was kind of thrown to the wolves as bait. Like, here, have this one.
I want to state that Night Trap will never appear on a Nintendo system. Obviously, it would not pass our guidelines.
You know, when all this TV coverage was going on, I was on a TV show, and when I needed the Night Trap footage, it was Nintendo that was like, oh, we'll send it to you.
Howard, I owe all the sales.
It is on Switch now.
Want to sell
That's
something to
true.
16-year-old boys? Get it banned by Toys R Us. You know, you can't keep enough of a supply at the warehouse.
I've had some controversy in my life, and I just found it interesting that there was some controversy behind this also. But it's like this dark cloud, you know, that just kind of follows me.
You know, I have this horrible feeling that 20 years from now, somebody's going to call me and say, Jim, we want to do an interview, you know. And I'm going to say, great, you know, is it Wirehead? Is it this new show? And no, Night Trap, the classic, the great,
call 'em
you know,
up.
we want to get the behind the scenes of Night Trap. Yeah, I'm going to be pulling this stupid binder out, you know, every 5 years.
Some
going,
snot-nosed
yeah,
streamer
well,
is
we had
probably
a lot of
6 years
fun.
old when we're filming this interview. Oh, thank you, Kate. Oh, she laid down. I don't want to hear this song again. I'm done with the song. We're playing this song at the end of everything.
My name is Jim Riley, and I was co-creator, writer, and director on Night Trap.
It is. It's 20 years later. Yes, Night Trap.
This is mid-'80s. Nintendo is doing very well with their video games, right? Mario Brothers type stuff.
It checks out.
Sega is doing pretty well. I was working with Nolan Bushnell on a series of interactive advertising and interactive retailing.
Excuse me, you have an adult beverage on your desk,
And,
sir?
I got a call from a guy who was actually my neighbor.
Was this game made?
Bob Fulop, who
On a
had
Modelo?
developed Demon Attack and a number of Atari games. And he knew of a guy named Tom Zito working at another Nolan Bushnell company that had actually been presented. There was a guy, an engineer, who came in with this wafer that allowed you to attach it to a VCR and be able to interact with the video cartridge as your video source, but you could interact up to 4 choices at any one time. And they were trying to figure out what to do with it. So Rob knew that I had a background in live action interactive and introduced me to Tom. Tom wanted to put together some demos to take to Hasbro. And they said, so this is a relatively inexpensive addition to a VCR. And if we provide this enhancement, we can actually get into the video game business and allow us to compete. That's significant revenue.
Yeah, it's allow us to
And
compete
now
with
when
Super
we're-
Mario Brothers.
We all came up with ideas, and my focus was more about these environments where you could go anywhere at any time or feel as if you could move more freely. One of the easiest ways to think of that is surveillance cameras. The first demo we did was Scene of the Crime to kind of test out, play test the idea of being able to move around.
It really means that to play Night
see
Trap
how interesting
on your VCR, you had to spend $800.
So in Scene of the Crime, the basic idea is that this wealthy man has a safe full of money in his library, and he has this new surveillance system where you, the participant, is the security.
Using an Atari
And
2600
he tells you to
controller.
please watch the safe And if anybody tries to break in, he wants to know about it.
Watch them with the cameras. If anyone tries anything, I want to know about it.
Then you can move around the house, switching cameras.
Dude, I gotta
try
play
to
Scene of
follow
the
what's
Crime.
going on. Of course, everybody
Specifically
has a
Scene of the
plot to
Crime
steal the
12.
money. So you're trying to figure out who's involved, how it happens, and then after a 3 to 5 minute quick period, sure enough, somebody stole the money. The lights were out. It was hard to tell exactly who it was. You couldn't just sit in the room to figure it out. And then he says, okay, who did it? And then you guess. So really simple concept, but 4 of us flew back to
When
Hasbro.
people get desperate.
Pitched it to Stephen Hasenfeld.
The knives come
and
out.
A boardroom of 22 executives. That day we got funding, significant funding, to start what became Digital Pictures. Then they said, okay, we want to do a title that uses this. And at that point, I was working on a number of other things, but I felt like surveillance cameras is great, but to have more effect on what happens, rather than just an observer looking at what's going on, if we could create some device that allowed participants to feel more engaged and be able to subtly change the story. Again, not branching or changing the ending, but in fact,
Because
be
that's
able to
literally
do something
impossible.
and
That's
watch how
space
the
age
story
technology.
and have to play it multiple times. To
It won't
really
exist until the
understand
far-flung
subtleties
future
that.
of the year
And
2000.
that was the traps, which could be done even within this very limited.
I love like the way he talks about it is like
What
it's an
happened,
incredible,
though,
innovative piece of
was,
media.
you know,
And then when you're
everybody
actually playing it, it's like
started to realize, wow, this is tricky stuff. Part of it is that there was never a real formula. Hasbro decided that it didn't want to move forward. They
It
began
was
to
and it
understand
wasn't.
that this is a significant
like it was
investment.
innovative
This
to
is like
see
starting a
full
studio.
motion video,
We all
but
went
even
away
in like, you know,
1989, and then in
1992,
Tom
everybody was like,
negotiated
this
a
shit
deal with
sucks.
Sega, who had come up with the Sega CD, which was just powerful enough to stream. Back then, it's Donkey Kong, it's Mario Brothers.
You're speaking my
you know,
language.
Really simple pixelated graphics.
Wow!
And so all of a sudden,
They
there
can't
was
hold a
this
candle to
option
Night Trap.
to play or experience a live-action interactive world that was all photoreal with real people, etc. So that I think was the initial excitement. And so when the Sega CD came out, you know, everybody was just hats and horns, and this is fantastic. And look, we can interact with this.
That
And we had
is
a number
that is
of really
revisionist history.
Interesting people that were experimenting, is really the best way to say it, with this sort of new platform. Not quite sure what it was. And everything from writers who were, you know, having constructive arguments about interactive narrative, which is very tricky, right? A lot of people will say,
As evidenced by Night Trap.
we don't want people to look the wrong way or be doing, we want to control their experience, and to give this to novice or non-filmmakers, it goes against everything
HD
that they've
video.
been trained to do. The other side of that is the game, is a video game. And a video game, a really good video game, is you have full control.
You know, like Donkey Kong
You're actually,
or Mario Brothers.
The world is very believable, full of fascinating characters, and you're motivated to do a number of things.
So
achieve
many
whatever
fascinating
the goal
characters
is.
in Donkey
But it's
Kong.
a high level of
There's Donkey
interactivity,
Kong,
right?
Mario,
Your,
the
that's
hammers.
more important than the believability of your environment, right? So those are the two extremes. Even back then, those were the two extremes. But there was this funny gray area, and nobody quite knew what to make of it. You know, we called it FMV or live action interactive or whatever those things were. We'd bring in a writer, a director, a game designer, a software programmer. There were all these different people sitting around a table speaking completely different languages, having very different sensibilities, trying to find some common ground.
We're building a team.
The first concept was to take the sort of wealthy guy and, you know, with a safe full of money to the extreme. So it was a billionaire.
And then we were
who
like,
had,
what if he was
you know,
a
Fort
bulletproof
Knox
vampire?
in his house, modern house in Lake Tahoe. He was able to do this with comfort and leave knowing that he had this next generation security system, which included the latest surveillance cameras and also these traps and gadgets that would allow.
This is 49 minutes long.
Would allow the 24/7 security team
Are you
to
jerking
be able
my
to
chain?
trap any potential intruders. And so happens
The
one
game
weekend,
is
his daughter
25 minutes
shows
long.
up for a slumber party with all of her teenage friends, and the house is attacked by ninja burglars. And the reason I thought ninjas would be the cool approach would be that they move in the shadows. You start off with this really simple,
It
clean
didn't really
concept
translate
that,
to the screen
could
too
be
well.
refined and really have an edge to it and a look and stuff, and you end up with this thing that is a combination of bad notes over time, and somehow it went from ninjas focused on getting the money, and the girls being able to, they were sort of not the key, but they were very much caught in the mix to vampires. There was this thing called reproducible violence. It's the first time I had heard that term.
What are you
but
talking
it turns
about?
out to be a very real thing. And Hasbro in particular was very concerned about that. So we went into kind of the supernatural realm with the vampire. And they said, no, we don't want to see, vampires biting the girls. So
They
these
just
were
build
toothless,
a claw that goes
vampires,
around their
and
neck.
They could not move too quickly. So they actually had to be kind of sick. So they had to be toothless, sick vampires. I mean, it just kept getting worse. And the Og term came because they really needed blood, and the only way they could get it was to auger in with a device like the trocar. That cleared as a non-reproducible violence. I thought that in our effort to homogenize this thing and make it more friendly and less scary, it actually was pretty creepy in terms of these, strange characters walking around with the trocar. In this case, the script
They have a
writing
name
was
for the
so
claw?
bizarre because you had to do two things. You had to create a world, then you had to navigate within that world. You had technical limits of what you could actually do, but you were cheating that to make it look like you could do anything.
The amount of
So
work
that was a whole thing.
that went into
and
this
then
piece
for the
of
moment,
garbage.
you could write a scene, but the scene had to motivate somebody to go somewhere else. But the script was not 120 pages. The script was like this, right, with a timeline there. And people were going, how do I read this? I mean, it's kind of
Why
like,
would I read this?
Here and what? Because everything was, by the way, time, right? Because you only had that much time for the scene. So blocking was very different. Rather than
It
sitting
has
down
the
with
same
actors,
production value of like movies
what's
mouth
the,
filmed in high school,
intent here,
but
and,
less heart.
Should you walk over here, and where should you? It was like, okay, we got. You have 24 seconds. So how do we block this where you're going to end up going out that door, but it's got to look natural, right? Yeah. And you got to be out that door in 18 seconds because in 18 seconds you're going to appear in the hallway. I walked around with a timeline. I think it became sort of a joke.
Oh my Lord!
Where are we now? And I'd have to take the timeline out, and it had 8 tracks, right? 4 at any one time. With stills.
My man was doing Adobe Premiere
and I would be able
by
to
hand.
Figure out. So it was tricky. That we shot days and nights.
Indie Mouse
sets and
is in tears right now, and he
I was
doesn't know
surprised
why.
at how quickly everybody got into it. Right? It wasn't difficult for them to go, oh, I get it. Okay, so I'm going to be here, but I could be over there, and then depending on what happens with the Og here, I might. And they got into it. And in some cases, they adjusted their performance accordingly, which was a wonderful surprise. We didn't have a lot of money to cast name talent and that sort of thing. Dana Plato was someone who we were lucky to get.
Well, there's something about Kelly.
Woman's intuition again, huh?
Victor, you monster. Come on, let's go. We don't want to upset the augurs.
All the augs were stunt guys with.
You could tell.
You know,
it's a pretty
flashbacks
risky job.
Taped to them. But they, when the trap went, they had to be in a position where they were balanced, right? Because when they drop through the floor, they've got to be able to do it. How do you move? You do this. So that became the aug walk. We had to figure out in the shooting how to be most economical. So we generally shot out each environment. The bedroom was one of the first sets we shot, and the lobby, or the foyer, was one of the last. But most of the continuity, there were so many other issues that continuity like that was the least of anybody's concern.
This guy is really wigged out.
Trying to create an environment where the cast, and to some degree the DP and the lighting guys, really could participate.
The caterers,
as if they were making
the insurance underwriters.
There were other technical restrictions. They were very nervous about things that were too dark. I mean, the way it was originally envisioned was that it was really cool and edgy. And it turned out to be super bright because they were concerned that if it got too dark, that it would pixelate too much. Because the technology was so new and we were right at the edge. What was interesting is we shot Night Trap on 35 millimeter. In fact, Don Burgess was the DP and, you know, went on to do Forrest Gump, and Night Trap lost his career. I mean, Don Burgess, this brilliant DP, is having to essentially light the room like everything's got neon lights. And we were
on
all
to shoot Forrest Gump.
Unhappy about that. But at the same time, it's the first time it's being done, right? And there were a lot of people involved, and everybody was making their best guess. The shoot was tricky. We shot days and nights, you know, sets and locations. The post was very tricky. I ended up using, I think it was Ediflex at one pass. It was the only way to cut this, because what you end up with, it's a puzzle, right? So think of it as, you know, a 3D chess game where you're trying to figure out, okay, I got a little piece right there, and I got a piece that ties into that. In spite of all of this, it was a title that became very popular with a lot of people, I think primarily because it was one of the first to have real characters, you know, in a real photoreal.
Oh, I thought you meant characters who were fleshed out. You meant characters who are made of flesh.
Your parents are gone, and you say so?
Come on, Sarah, what's the first thing you think of?
Party!
We had gone through a 3-year period with Hasbro where we looked at the marketplace, we did a ton of play testing, and I don't think it was ever clearly resolved what this thing was. And in fact, when it was ported over Sega CD, I felt more concerned. Yes, it was being released, but it was being released on a game platform. And sure enough, you know, everybody was going, well, this isn't.
That's
really
where it all went to shit.
I mean, this is an interesting thing, and it's fun, and for a lot of people, they didn't need a heavy interaction. So the live action, real characters was more interesting, at least for a period of time.
I can't, Chad, you look away. You can't look at this filth.
Still a new market.
Shame on you. Shame on you.
Great. And then all of a sudden, there's a Senate hearing on violence in video games. And Night Trap is one of the premier, and I'm just thinking, you're kidding. I mean, because by that time, we had homogenized it down to the simplest things. The only thing that was probably the most violent was the troll car in the bathroom scene.
Megan, this isn't gonna work. You're not scaring me. Wait. What are you doing now?
If you saw the Senate hearing, what it looked like is somebody had just edited out the most violent things from different games, including Night Trap, and put it together and showed it to these guys.
That's
who,
gross.
Of course, most likely never played video games, so they didn't really understand the market. But what they thought is, my 8-year-old kid
disgusting
is being
trash
trained to kill people. If you talk to the kid, he'd go, "What are you talking about? This is like
it's not even on our
not
neck."
A big deal. So I think what happened is there were selects that were made, including the trocar scene in the bathroom of Night Trap. They said, not only is this violence, not only are you promoting violence to our kids and somehow subconsciously turning them into, violent.
I love when he says trocar, like it's a real
thing. Because
thing.
It's real, it's actually more scary. Up till that time, it was pixelated graphics. And when it became real, I think everybody thought, oh my God, now this is really bad. I don't think there was a lot of understanding of what was going on in the business. I don't think that Night Trap, in comparison to some of the other games that were out at that time, was that violent. It did have its moments, and when you, just like anything, once you take those things and you put them together, you can make anything look like the worst horror film you've ever seen. But thank God.
Not really.
Two things happened. One is sales of Night Trap just went through the roof, and then they came up with the rating system. The irony is that Night Trap is still on the list of
and
most
Ma
violent
17.
games. And you look at what's out there. I mean, there's no comparison. The shower scene. It's not even a shower scene, but the bathroom scene with the trocar. It looks pretty gruesome when you do the close up and you see the drill going into the neck, and I get that. At least back then, it was considered to be pretty gruesome. But for some people,
this is in the same era that brought
have to
you
look at the
Operation
odds. It's
Desert
kind of
Storm. But sure, the trocar in Night Trap is real gruesome. People were watching Hellfire missiles fall in the Middle East at night and going like, wow, it's like night vision. This is cool.
There were a lot of people.
But Night Trap,
to see it.
get that shit out of my household.
I don't know where the film is. I mean, fortunately, I made a copy of the original timed masters. And those were, again, timed for this unknown world. So everything's bright, but even then, you're going to see a lot more contrast and a lot more detail than you did through the Sega CD.
I'll give him that
that
one.
The fans of the game will actually have a newer, fresher experience with the resolution change. I'm also very interested in people that have never been in this world before and don't think of it as a game and don't think of it as a movie, but think of it as live action interactives. Today, you say interactive and it's like, yeah, so what? What specifically do you mean? Your computer's interactive.
He's right.
So back then, it was people didn't understand when you said interactive. They really didn't know what that meant. Or they'd have very different ideas about what that meant. So in some ways, that part of it, I think is going to be fun.
Fair enough. Thank you to My Life in Gaming for that one. I honestly did not think it was going to end right there. I thought it was going to keep going. That's a cool behind-the-scenes look. I have a lot more sympathy now that I realize, like, yeah, it was hard back then. They tried to make something cool, and it, maybe didn't turn out that well due to technological limitations. It's not like the dude is like, the critics put out a hit on Night Trap. The dude's like, yeah. Doesn't work. We tried our best. There were a lot of limitations, and it kind of sucked, but here we are.